Hey y'all, I got this sub from Subway. This is a veggie sub. See all that? It has lettuce, spinach, banana peppers, tomatoes, jalapenos. I think that's it. Did I say onions? And onions. Oh, and green bell peppers. Then I had her put heavy oil, heavy mayo, and hit it with some oregano, some salt, and some pepper. I had this last night because I want to say like around 7 something last night. I was hungry. I hadn't ate all day yesterday. My appetite, I really haven't been having an appetite, but I have to eat because if I don't, then I get the feeling sick. So I went and I got this made just like this last night, and I didn't even finish all of it. But then I finished it this morning, and I got back hungry. It's like 12 something now. I got back hungry, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go get another one of these because it was just that good. I was kind of scared to try it last night, to be honest, because I felt like I put way too much stuff on there, and I'm like, I don't even know if this gonna be good. But oh, and I got it on Italian herb and cheese bread, and I had them put provolone on there, and they toasted it. Now I'm not. I guess I can taste it. I like for my sub to sit for a little bit so all the flavors can marinate. But I think it's been a little minute though. But yeah, cause lately I just have not been. I ain't been wanting no meat, none. And I got this. I've been had this. I ain't get this from Subway. As you can see by the brand, this came from Aldi's. Binner. Yeah, this a green tea citrus drink. And this was hitting last night. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. This is good. Listen, y'all should try this. Even if you are like a real big meat eater, try it. This will show you, look at that. This will show you exactly why you don't always got to eat meat all the time. My doggone phone done fell. Oh, oh, wait. My phone done fell. I don't even know how that happened, but okay. Maybe I moved something. I did have this prop up somehow. And no, my thing broke. Y'all, I'm sick and tired of this. I got this thing. This is like my fourth time or third that I got this selfie stick from Five Below. Now, yesterday I uploaded a video of the nails that I got from Five Below, and that's when I got this selfie stick. Now I done had this like like 3 or 4 different times. This is probably my fourth or third time, only two. And every time one of these little legs break off, and that's how my phone just fell because one of the legs broke off. Because I want to be able to hold, like I got the Motorola Razr, and I actually got this phone some time back because I like how it fold up. Like, so when you recording, I felt like I wouldn't need to have what is this? A selfie stick because I can like, it's a flip phone. So it can be, what the hell I'm trying to I'm trying to, and that's cool sometimes, but the only thing is Like I like for the video to come out sideways like this. When I use the flip phone and it be up like this and I'm recording, then it has that it's the video will be like this and then it'll have the things on the side. And I don't want it to be like that. But cause I got it so I can hold it. So when I'm doing a video, I can hold it or I can set it up if I need to, you know. And now one of the things just broke off like it always does. And I ain't even had it for 2 days yet. But yeah, look at that. Man, this is stuff. I paid $5.69 for it or 96, and it's worth it. No, I ain't getting no fries. No, what is that? Do Subway even sell fries? Cause I ain't been to Subway in a while, but I didn't get any chips. Last night I was tempted to, just because the only reason why I was tempted to is because that's the thing. Every time I eat a sub or ate a sub, I will always have chips, and I usually put like the plain chips inside the sub, or flaming hots inside the sub, or what's that? Hot fries inside the sub. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. And this is cold because I had a 12 pack of these. That's just been in this van. Ooh, man, can't even open it. Now, why is this sounding like that? Yeah, so it's cold. It's not like extremely cold or anything like that, but it's not warm either. I will put this right here. Nope, I knew I felt it was gonna fall. But yeah, that's what I used to do. But I stopped eating chips for about 2 weeks now. No, I stopped eating chips for 1 week. I told myself like I want better eating habits. And it's coming to me, y'all, because the fact that like I no longer want meat is a good thing, because at one point I was a vegan at one point. Like one day I just woke up and matter of fact, I didn't even wake up. One day I was drunk. Went into the gas station, getting snacks like I usually do. You know, be having I used to have the munchies when I get drunk. Like when I get the drinking, I be wanting to eat. I become hungry and be wanting to snack on stuff. But I went into the gas station and I walked around that whole gas station. And I was just looking. I'm like, I don't want none of this stuff. And usually I pick up some chips. I pick up sneakers, some cakes. I'm like, I don't want none of this. And at the time, I didn't know why that was. But then as like days went on, and I was working at a group home at this time. So I had to cook for the residents. Like I remember I was cooking ground beef. I don't know exactly what I was making, but I remember cooking ground beef. And it just smelled like the smell was just like, ugh. It made my stomach hurt. I'm like, ugh. And that's when I went vegan. Now, the only issue with that is that because I was buying all vegan stuff. So it was expensive. And then not only that, not knowing what vegan stuff is the best. Mm. Mm-mm. Excuse me, y'all. Mm. You know it's good when you get to doing all that. Licking your fingers and your hand all. Mm-mm. You know it's good. They forgot to give me a napkin, and I forgot to grab me some napkins last night. They forgot to give me a napkin, and I forgot to grab me some. But I should have some napkins up in here somewhere. But yeah, this was in 2019, and so like I said, it was expensive because I was buying anything substituting what I would eat vegan. So vegan burgers, vegan ground beef, and when you start doing that, it takes time for you to really figure out which tastes like closest to what you used to eat. Like people clown vegans for doing that, but it's really the people that all your life you've been eating meat, and for whatever reason you no longer want to eat meat, whether it's having an experience like how I had where just one day it was just like I don't want none of this shit, and you like okay, you look at different alternatives, or if it's for health reasons or whatever the case may be. People sometimes tend to start off by substituting, like instead of I want a burger, instead of feeding into that craving of eating flesh, you know what I'm saying, eating the actual meat, oh, I'm gonna get a vegan burger, or I want some tacos, I'm gonna make vegan tacos, and etc. like that. Because on the internet, I used to see all the time people clowning vegans for why y'all mocking, like why y'all be making the same stuff if you vegan, if you don't want to eat meat, and it's because of coming from eating meat all your life. That's all you know. So sometimes you do have them cravings. Like eventually I had the craving of what was it? I think it was chicken after a while. Mm, mm, mm. Man, that banana pepper hit my taste buds. Mm. I used to have cravings of tacos and chicken. And at one point, like crab legs. And I was doing all right. Now, some of the stuff was nasty. What is it? Tofuti sour cream? Nasty. I got it because that was the least expensive. And like I said, but as you go along on that journey, you will start to find out like what actually tastes the closest to what you look. If you want some sour cream, of course you want something that tastes like sour cream. That tofuti sour cream tastes like tofu. I don't want that. But as I got um further along, just testing things out, I know what brands to get. Like I know, like okay, I like the how is it pronounced? Guardian. That's a good brand for the burgers. The burgers be like juicy, like about this thick. The ground beef crumbles in a pack like this, but it be filled up to the pack and it be like fat. Perfect for spaghetti, for whatever you want to use it for. But I always was making spaghetti with that. My kids wouldn't even know the difference. Now my one daughter, she just like, and I don't want my other daughter to say the same thing, but she'll end up eating it eventually. But my other daughter, she can she can be like, this ain't. She can pinpoint it. But yeah, and then how I fell off was just because of people, just because of pleasing others. Like in the beginning of my journey, like I'm the one that shop for my household. So whatever I bring in this house is what we gonna be eating. But then I have like my mom over, or my children's dad, and um like trying to make sure that I'm accommodating them too. So I'm not gonna force you to eat what I'm eating because y'all adults. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't my kids. So instead, I end up not eating vegan, not cooking anything vegan, cooking something the opposite. And then next thing you know, I'm right back to eating like how I used to, eating all the junk, eating very unhealthy, fast food, all that. But that was a part of my journey because look where I'm at today, eating a damn veggie sub, and it's this because this is what my body wants. My body wants this. Hmm. That's why for a little minute now I've been learning to listen to whenever I'm making these faces. It's because that jalapeno, mm, and that banana pepper, or it be one or the other, but it be hitting them taste buds, but in a good way. It just be like overload. You know what I'm saying? But good. I'm telling y'all should try this out. If you do decide to try it out and you like it, or even if you don't, let me know in the comment section. I said this in the last video or the first one I posted, one or two. Like, engage, y'all. I ain't just making these videos for the hell of it. I actually enjoy doing this. I'm a firm believer in whatever you used to do as a kid, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Seriously. Like as a kid, I was always a loner. I was always a loner. I'm still a loner. Always by myself. I don't have no friends. Don't care to have friends. If I had any friends, it's because they befriended me. And I only had probably like two of them. I ain't ever been clicked up. That ain't never been me. But I say all that to say that because of me being a loner as a kid, like I used to always talk to myself a lot. Hell, my kids do that. And they dad be like, y'all get that from y'all mama. All of my children talk to themselves and not on no like they need a check. You know what I'm saying? But it's healthy to talk to yourself. I'm talking to myself right now.